One more section. Yeah.
Negative 5 plus.
All right. Shh. A, B, and C. Sit down and get ready. A, B, and C. 3, -5, 2. After that, you just plug it in and solve. This is again straightforward. -5 plus or minus the root of -5 squared minus 4 times 3 times 2
I got my answers.
over 2 times 3. We'll see at the end. I don't know the answer. Good. All right. Everything I do in this section is literally plug and solve. There's no thinking. You literally just plug it and you can even type into your calculator. Fair enough.
Oh, I did positive 5.
So 5 plus or minus the square of 25 over here is 25. Minus the other one over here is 24. What's up?
I have to leave because I can't get a ride home unless like I leave now. So I was like stuck in school.
What?
I
How do you not have a ride home?
He doesn't have a ride.
Where's your brother?
My brother did, but he has a free and he's going home now.
And he's not gonna pick you up?
No.
What, he's just gonna abandon you in school?
Yeah.
He's leaving,
His brother doesn't care about it.
and then I doubt he's coming back.
Your home's not
30
gonna come
minutes
get
later.
you.
All right,
Wait, you Craig said to record it.
I am recording.
The square root of 1 is 1.
You got it right.
So 5 plus or minus, I'm continuing over here, the square root of 25 minus 24, which is 1 over 6.
The whole answer.
And then 5 plus or minus the actual square root of 1. Yes,
I need a.
over 6. Now, with that in mind, you have the plus or minus, you split it into 2 pieces.
5 plus 1, 5 minus 1.
No.
Yes, 5 plus 1 over 6 and 5 minus 1 over 6.
1 and 2 over 3.
6 over 6 becomes 1.
And 2 over 3.
We're gonna have to take a while.
4 over 6 equals 2 over 3. I'll keep this up for a minute and a half. I'll take any questions, yeah.
Could you review what happens when the number that you get at the
Really?
end of the square root
That was
does the square root?
If it's like a negative or it's not clean.
Let's just say it's like 3.
Square root of 3. Then you just leave it like this part right here. You would just stop right there.
That's your answer.
Yeah, because you can't make it any more simple.
Great.
Okay.
Great.
That makes sense, I guess.
Okay.
One sec.
What's
You still
up?
have to like split it in half.
Crazy drawing.
You still have to split it in half.
You got 1 minute, get it done.
Wait.
You still have to split it in half, like 5.
No, you
5
don't.
minus.
You don't. You don't.
Okay.
Because the plus or minus should represent that.
So it's easier than the
Why
actual.
finish
whole
right
thing.
It actually
If
is.
it's negative.
I want to make sure to practice the hard ones so no one accuse me. Mr. Toby, you only get the hard ones on the test. I don't like to execute. I know, I try not to. I actively try not to.
It doesn't have a majority.
Don't touch me.
Every once in a while, there's a
I said,
fraction,
you got
but
30
it's not supposed to be a
seconds.
fraction.
Really?
Remember one time we had test, I was like 8 questions, and then like I found out like that I told you I have like 2 of the questions were things we were supposed to say, so it'd be like 20 points of extra credit.
No.
Did I give you 20
It
points?
was
extra?
20 points, but there's like a solid 10 points of extra credit never was.
And what happened?
It might have been more than 8 questions, so it may have been less, but there
Did you
was,
miss a page or something?
no, so you put 2 questions that in the reviews that we would not know, so then it ended the extra
You're
credit.
getting.
Okay. Oh, I made a mistake. Yeah.
Just 1 or 2 questions.
That happens if I do it too fast. right?
But most of the time the
Next
tests are good, I still think good.
Okay. Now, before I go on to the next question, every time you do the quadratic function, it has to equal something specific. It has to equal 0. So anyone wants to guess what's, this one does equal 0.
1 does not equal 0.
No. The equation has to equal 0. Like it has to like equal 0.
That doesn't equal 0 though.
This thing equals 0. We're saying that by say equals 0 over here.
But if you.
Yeah, your final answer is not equal 0, but the beginning of the question should equal 0. So the next thing, as Danielle already said,
Wait, how would you write it down?
okay, so you have this right here.
Oh, you
This
put- you put
does
them in
not,
12.
this does not equal 0. So you have to start off by minusing 12 on both sides.
Scared of me.
So then this becomes
You're not.
x squared plus, stop talking. Hey,
Taking it online is the worst part. Yeah. Oh, that was it.
11x minus 12 equals 0. Hey, stop talking. X squared plus 11x minus 12 equals 0. After you set it up equal to 0, you can do your ABC and then plug it in. Everyone try it now. Notice it's a negative 12, so keep that in mind. I don't have anything for you. Ask somebody else.
Except the bad grade.
That's funny.
Thank you.
You want to do it on the whiteboard?
On the whiteboard?
Or this one? I don't care.
Oh, I wanted to do.
No, on the
I
black.
like
We can do that one.
It was
On
the
the blackboard.
121.
Oh.
Thanks.
There's not even like one part I said.
What's up?
I don't know.
Okay, first off, then Shaba, pay attention. Here we have these three numbers, right? I'm just making sure. I'm talking to you directly. So we need A, B, and C.
And then what's
Write it down then. Yeah, let's get that done.
4,
Negative
4 times.
Negative 12 is 48.
You could use your
Plus
hand.
40.
No, because in my head it's gonna be black.
128 plus 4.
121 plus
Actually,
48
don't do black.
is
Wait, this is already like 11 to a certain part.
11, yeah.
121. Wait, 121 plus 48, that.
Don't
50.
touch me.
Oh, 147,
It's
no,
44.
167.
Yeah, 44.
That's 12 times.
Yeah, come here.
What are you spewing? What are you spewing? dude?
Let's take a seat, I guess, over here.
You have to stop it there. So the whole thing is just gone, Mr. Tobel.
Oh my god.
Negative 11 plus
Tricky.
minus 73.
Great one.
Plus minus.
So A, B, and C are gonna be three different numbers. Not always different numbers, but it just happens.
It's 169.
Minus 48.
No,
Plus
it's
48.
Minus 48.
This number, that's by itself.
48.
Plus 48.
Oh, it's not.
Because it's negative 4 times negative times negative 1.
It's positive 4.
Oh, wait, it's just
Okay.
1.
That's actually like the only thinking part of it. Now you just plug it in. So I'm gonna plug everything in. Negative 11. I put parentheses on everything just to show that. You don't necessarily have to, okay?
It's negative.
Plus or minus the
Oh,
square
no,
root.
negative 4
It's
times 1
positive,
is
man.
negative
11 squared
I was right.
minus 4
It's
times
negative 4. Negative
1.
4 minus 4 8.
Sorry. I'm just explaining it to Shava. You guys work on it. I don't mind.
No, it's not, it's negative. It's negative 1.
I usually leave it up for anybody to copy it, so.
Oh, you divided.
Oh, I didn't do
it.
it. Oh, do it.
Oh, so you just
Mhm.
2.
That's what I wasn't getting where you're
Mr.
dividing it.
Tobel,
Thankful.
this where you're from.
It's just part of the equation.
I still don't get it.
Go back to each.
Okay, first off, copy down that. Okay, so you get that.
You saw.
You unsolved because there's no square root of 73.
There's no square root.
What's 169 divided by?
In the textbook, it says give me the decimal,
Wait,
but
how'd
you
you
don't
get
even need to.
70?
You guys like-
Okay, so I got that.
How'd you get- How'd you get 73? Plus, it's plus,
But you made a mistake. You made a mistake.
it's plus 48,
Oh, I
not
made a
minus
mistake,
48.
Oh.
Can I have
Okay.
it?
Wait, what's the
So
square root of
I'm just gonna simplify it a little bit.
What's
Negative
the-
11 in front.
Negative 20.
I just took the 11 and negative and 11 combined. The square root of
Where's the mistakes, Mr.
121, that's 11 squared. Negative 4 times 1 times negative 12 is gonna be a positive 48 because it's double negative, okay?
I didn't do that.
All over, just a 2.
Literally go back.
No
to
shame.
No, you don't keep going if it's not a square root. You can just leave it as square root.
How do you get plus 48?
No, just wait to see if it matches what I said. So negative 11,
Michael, there's two negatives. There's the 4 and the 12, and then there's the 1.
He has issues.
negative 4 and negative 12 becomes positive 48. Negative 4, negative 12. It's-
What? I read negative 20 out of nowhere.
I don't know. So 169, wait a second, 169. Just plug it in. yeah.
I love everyone's like,
Yeah,
oh, last
look
test,
over
like, oh,
everything.
it's so easy, all you have to do is do it.
Yeah,
And I was the worst grade
yeah.
ever. Yeah, that.
I got
When did
9.
she get up here?
Negative 11,
Oh, it's-
plus or minus.
You know what?
Now, does anyone know what the square root of 169 is?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
It's 7.
13.
It's a 1. Oh, it's.
Wait, it's 48.
You already know. Just like,
Oh, she
you
can't solve it.
are able to-
4 times 48.
You're able
4
to-
times.
like, able to
Mr. You
compare
can't solve it.
No, the square root of 169 is 13.
Why is it negative 11?
Do 13 times 13. 13 times 13 is 169.
Yeah, so what's that?
Oh, there's nothing wrong. The one you had earlier, you couldn't keep.
Yeah,
up
I know.
because- Yeah.
Where did the mistake occur for me?
Stop.
This is supposed to be a plus 48. You put minus
So
one.
what-
But it's negative 4.
But it's a negative 12, double negative becomes positive.
Ooh, so
I
I
said
should
plus 48 and he was like, no.
You should know.
Good. Say again? This is a 4. On the right side,
My nails are nice.
that's a 4, bro.
No, like.
My mom said I should model my hands.
I get my nails done.
That's the bottom right here.
Where do I go?
That's a
I have
2.
black hair.
Oh, because it's negative 12.
This 2?
No, go down.
Go to Lux.
Down
I
1.
think my mom told me to go there.
That's 121.
I think it's actually
I thought that was
playing.
2
No, no. 11 squared is 121.
It's because it's
I
negative
think I was about to
12.
go the rest.
Oh.
Bro, I went.
Yes, that's why.
Tickled my feet. I could not stop laughing.
You get many petties.
No, it's not like you do your nails done, you just feel like I'm solid.
It was a massage. They got my nails done. They just massaged it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So weird.
Hey, no program. You're gonna have a test on Thursday.
Yeah, that's like my guy, like my uncle do it, like that's.
All right.
You got a pedicure.
No idea.
So, put it
This is
here.
what we get pedicures.
No, I don't get pedicures.
My dad
Those
gets
are for
pedicures
rich
and
people.
manicures.
Okay.
We get the clear, you know?
Yeah, yeah, that's what you gotta do. So you got 1 and you get negative 12. Sheva, you asked me for help. I wanna make sure you get this. After you get the plus or minus, you split it into the plus and then the minus and you just finish it off. Yeah, you understand that you split it into 2 pieces now?
I'm the smallest hand.
Split it into 2 pieces?
My hands are so small.
I have so small hands.
Your hands are
You
tiny.
should still look how small my hands are.
Why are you guys wasting my
You
time?
have a tiny shit.
I just wanna teach, please.
No, guys, I have the smallest pinky toe. It's not even funny.
I feel
It's
like
not
you've
even
been wearing
Okay,
Yeah.
and then the nail on it.
That
like
is- what is it,
nothing.
too much
There's
information?
nothing in there.
You know what they say.
There's no
Small
nail
hands,
on it.
small-
All right, you ready for the next
it's
one?
Small
No,
hands.
no.
No,
Oh, yeah. Can you eat like 30 seconds?
Okay, seems like we're next.
She's over there bullying me.
You got it, Shep?
Yeah, and then you
And then negative 24 over 2 equals 12.
So that's all my hands. Let's go.
The 11 is negative, so that stays negative. It's just a 13 inch. I just
You
wanted.
messed up my letting.
All right, ready?
Wait, can you go back for a second? I'm
Bro,
up
come on.
here. I'm up here. Look.
What is that? Negative 11?
So
minus
negative
13?
I always like was in
24.
my
Uh-huh.
bed. I don't know why, but whenever
Over
I
two.
set my
Yeah.
So that's
I hate the
negative 12.
Yeah.
So the answer is 1 and negative 12.
Yes. All right, everyone try this. Walk around.
I would have gave you just get ass.
Give you enough.
Oh, the equation?
You lost it.
What exactly do you want me to do?
Third pencil.
First, you have to set it equal to 0. Let me just move this over.
Wait.
How would you do that?
That's my only pencil.
You already
That's right,
have
that's
pencil?
Yes, combine like terms.
So,
So,
every pencil. Is it-
Sheva, you asked me a question?
He took away my.
No.
He took away my.
I didn't bring my pencil. Wait, what about this now?
We're still on very low.
Everyone, shh. You're trying to get it so it equals what before you can even start?
0.
0. So usually you want to keep the x squared on the one side. So I'm going to move everything else. I'm going to subtract 6. Does anything combine with a minus 6? The 8, which becomes 2. And then the 9x, does that combine with anything?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
I was kidding.
Nothing. So plus, I'll just put it here, plus 9x. So I'm going to rewrite it. 8x squared plus 9x plus 2 equals 0. From there, you're going to do the plug-in and all that. So try it out now.
Whoa.
That was weird.
What?
What?
Going with me? I can believe we're gonna get CSR.
What's CSI?
Exactly.
I didn't know. What's CSI?
It's 100% accepted.
So the least.
College Staten Island. My brother's young.
Community college.
Community college.
Inside out. That's all I know.
No, but he's gonna transfer.
Yeah. And why is he going first? You're wearing.
Facts.
So-
Facts, you cannot be wearing.
I didn't know today was college.
You're wearing a
day.
pen sweater on the day that everyone wears.
Today's college. Day?
Yeah, I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know?
No,
It was on the calendar.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It was on calendar.
I think I did wrong somewhere along the way.
Well, he didn't
I
think.
gotta be merciful.
I don't do that. I did all around my head. So they're gonna
Oh, they followed me.
Is that
I'm
not-
like, what the hell?
Oh, no, that's not the
It's not
college.
there.
No, I feel like all these like white girls are like. Oh my god. They do, but they
So you have
they usually
81
wear it on
minus.
May 1st, but because of
40,
May 3rd, it's like May 1st on top.
Four
times
17. There's
Shut
no.
up.
Four
Okay, no
times
square root.
16.
It's not there.
Oh,
I did in my head.
Yeah.
Good. If there's no square root, what do you do?
Stop it there.
You stop right there. Just put it.
Do I split it?
multiply.
Do I
Remember
split
that
it?
that's a square root.
Do I split it?
I said that all in my head.
Because then I'm gonna ask you why you.
It's like I forgot that negative.
I got 284.
A half. Then you got
Is it minus 64?
What's this two?
negative.
What do? You can't do that.
Yeah, you stopped it. Negative 28 over 16.
80.
Divide that by 4.
81 minus 64.
Negative 7 over 4. Got it.
So my whole thing is like.
And
I was able to figure out. Wait, for my goal was 81 minus.
Yes.
17. Wait, I'm stuck. Dude, I'm stuck.
Makapa, mama.
Boy.
So you do negative 9 plus 17 over 16, negative 9 minus 17 over 16.
Yeah, right? I knew that because I
Why?
couldn't get it. It's so not worth it. It's really eating
Total mass, what does that come out?
Yeah. I just like,
Absolute mass.
Is it one over two?
Yeah, half.
What's negative 4? I'm not gonna come I don't know. Or you come out, my brother.
Negative 9 minus
Where's
17.
my bread? It's literally my Oh, it's literally.
It's right 4, 8, 12, 16.
You don't need those intended.
Yeah.
You do.
No, you don't.
Square root of 17. Yeah, and then you stop.
You fix up that for the A and that for the B.
I don't know, and you don't know, and I don't need you to know.
It would
So you
be
just leave it like
9
that.
times 9, not 8 times 8.
9 times 9 is 81. And then
Whoops.
it would be 16 times 16 times 4.
The A is always
Is it
over the
negative
square, the B is always over the X, and then the C is usually depressing and constant.
It's
Wait,
negative
what?
13 over 8.
Is this a constant, Mr. Tobal, the 2? Is the 2 a constant?
Yes, they're always there.
Because it's a number that doesn't change.
Yeah, it's constantly there.
If I had known
I
that,
hate that.
I would have got to solve 3 questions.
It's
today.
just gonna make my DIY pinata. What's wrong?
I missed it.
Same thing. Yeah, what's up?
It's not your 13 over 8.
You just have to write the final answer. That's all.
Oh.
So it's negative 9, square root of 17. No, just like this.
How is it negative?
Because you don't know what the square root of 17, you just stop right there.
Oh, fine. Oh, okay. I just need to rewrite it. Fine. Oh my god. What's a scatter plot?
A scatter plot?
There were like 10 of those on the thing. And then there's
I always thought it
There's like a line through the data. There's like a bunch of dots.
I tried to treat it as a regular graph. It didn't work.
She did one word to me.
Because the numbers didn't line up. Because there were numbers going to end that way, but they weren't.
I love more of
together.
All right. All right. Guys, guys, I just got the answer up there. When you have a square root left over, you just leave it a square root. That's okay. Actually, that's it. Negative 9 plus or minus the square root of 17 over 16.
I solved it.
No, you can't get rid of the square root for free. You got to leave the square root there. So you have to stop right here, okay?
I don't have your phones in my phone. I'm really writing the problem.
So everyone, 7x squared equals 5x plus 1. Before you can even start, what does that have to equal? 0, good. So make sure you do that first.
I'm on the move right now.
It's cheerleading.
Can't Hey, what do you do right now?
What's up?
Glee, that wasn't me.
The 7x equals 5x plus 1. You need to set it so it equals 0. So how can you do that?
You guys are like being like.
That's all you're reading.
Yeah.
You are.
Minus 5x.
Like.
So we'll put a minus 5x over here. And what else?
I can't see.
My birthday's in.
It's a plus 1, so you got to do the opposite, which is minus 1. Minus 1. So it's going to look like 7x squared minus 5x minus 1 equals 0. I want to give you your homework, yeah, but
Oh, I'm finished.
I think I have full homework to do.
I quit school, I'm out.
what's wrong with negative 3? In the square root?
3/14.
Wait, what?
Math is the reason I wanted to like.
It's negative 3 in the square root?
Nice.
Nice,
I'm
man.
Nice to know.
Yes or no? Yeah? So what does that mean? Do you remember?
Can't do anything. No one
What is it called?
I.
It is imaginary, but the solutions, is there any or is there no? None, so no solutions. What's up?
You're still like this.
No.
So annoying.
You remember when my phone broke in
No.
class?
Yeah.
Test grade.
Last time we had homework, I didn't.
Last time we had homework,
I didn't do
No,
it.
doesn't affect you.
Yeah. What are you asking?
But you know how you said that it's like 10%
Pretty cool.
different than your grade is 100?
That's how the math works out,
He
yeah.
didn't care.
So how does it work?
He's like, oh, I could have gone to the phone.
Same concept, I guess.
That was.
Oh, so it's.
I know, slightly no, because it's 45%,
My dad
10%
got
of
robbed a few days
45%.
ago.
So
They
it's
came in with
4.5.
tasers and almost tased him. I swear to God. They came in with tasers, took every single one with tasers. With tasers, 2 people. And they had a taser in their pocket and they took. every
Why?
phone.
What's wrong with it?
We're good.
53.
Yeah,
All the.
yeah.
Rachel, did you do,
Every display.
did you do negative or positive when the square root? Because the negative 1 should make,
It's negative. No, I moved 14.
30.
Oh, I thought that
Oh,
was
you
positive.
you move the 7, yeah, you could do that. And you had a negative 7x squared? You should still get the correct answer.
What's the square root of 53?
Is there a square root of 53, anybody?
No, so just 5 plus minus 53 over 14, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
So I'm
No,
going-
it's negative 3 over 14.
I am doing that right now.
Okay, that doesn't help you at all.
What do you mean?
I literally asked him.
If you only add
Please look at the problem.
4.5%, that means you gave up a number.
Yeah, but it's free.
How much is
Five.
the, how much is
Oh,
the
25 plus minus
final?
53.
10%.
Like.
Ask Ethan, Ethan will literally explain it.
25 minus
What's negative 5
It's plus
squared?
28.
What's negative 5
Oh,
squared?
there's 2 negatives. Negative 4.
Negative 5 squared.
I told Ethan everything I knew.
Okay, no, but how much?
He was supposed to carry it on.
How much is the regular test compared to the final? Like.
No.
I'll do the math. Give me a second. I'll show you.
No square root.
Oh, it's math.
Okay,
Okay,
so
oh, it's
now it's
math.
homework.
Yeah, I'm posting now.
So homework is worth less than your final.
Yeah.
Homework is
Yeah.
worth less.
That's what my parents did.
Oh,
What do you mean? I'm okay, that's what my parents did. Actually, they're.
So would you have
You get
allergies?
28.
Not really. I actually do. I just get really sleepy.
Up the other day in a black car.
No.
Did Mr. Tobal's son?
Why are you like?
No, Mr. Tolson did not pick me up.
Whoever
Whoever that guy is.
Yeah, put this one I like needed.
Whoever that guy is, I don't know.
25.
His car was like packed with math.
No, not minus. It's
Hey, you're
plus.
sure that's not your
Because
brother?
negative
That
4
was not my
times 7
brother.
is negative
That's
28.
eight.
Negative 28
Yes.
times negative 1 equals positive 28.
it's like
Oh,
just
that's
under.
Are you sure you didn't come before?
He did not pick me up.
Ever?
Not that I ever. No.
You
he
have a
has not
truck.
picked
I
me
saw you leave school.
up. I have a truck sometimes.
Why?
25 plus 28.
Can that only be?
Yes, I did.
You did not get a haircut.
I got one yesterday.
You got a haircut, then you did.
It looks like you got it 2 weeks ago.
I got it
got 2
yesterday.
weeks ago. It's
Does
so long.
homework get added to
You didn't
every
get
semester
on
in grade?
Yeah, she didn't do long. It was like.
I literally will answer your
Is
question.
there a woman?
Remember when I had a buzz cut?
You got a woman?
Yeah, what's wrong with it? Equality.
No, for a haircut.
Equality.
You know, that's really not showing.
Oh my god! Can't go one class without anyone criticizing.
When I got a haircut, you really should tell your mom.
What's the answer?
What?
So you just answer because you can't square root.
Yeah.
You go to a
So
woman
just-
that's so weird. Shut up.
My mom goes to her best friend's house.
Jessie, you're free to go if you wish.
One of the guys.